Hello and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie and I have a few things to show you. Um, this is just a small haul, guys. Just a few things came in the mail, but I want to show you also kind of a review of this bag. This is I don't know what they call this on Quince, but it's from Quince.com. I have 3 bags from them. This is one of the 3, and I love this bag. Now, there's a few Eh, so it's easy to get in and out of. It fits all of my junk and then some. I had to use extenders, but it was perfect. I never really used this strap at all. I just used it as a crossbody, but I love the way it looks. And then the little cons, if there's any cons, is the thickness of the glazing is pretty thick, especially right here at these corners. It's pretty thick, y'all. So if that bugs you, this might bother you. The stitch width of this is kind of on the longer side, so these are really long stitches, longer than I would normally see in bag stitching. So that's a quick method to speed up production, but it has this little bag zipper. This thing is awesome. Now, for the price, 160 plus tax, I am way thrilled. I am so happy with this bag. I bought that instead of the Clementine by the horse, and I also have this little thing to open. It's just a small thing. This is a gift mail from my friend. Thank you, friend. You know who you are. And let me see if I can open this without making a disaster. Make sure nothing fits. So today I tore up my entire bag space. I was looking for one bag, and I found that one bag in the absolute last bin I looked in, which I thought was ridiculous. And of course, it was the last. And I looked in every single bin, every shelf, everything in my bag collection, and I ruthlessly threw bags onto the floor. This room is a mess. The bags that are going to be going are there. So, let's see what I got. So she said she was just sent me a little something. She said that reminded her of me. Oh, how cute! This is a Disney pin. I love it. Oh, that's awesome, Mickey. It has a pin back on it, so this is great for hats. Perfect for hats. And then let's see. Ooh, I got some other charmy things. Look how cute this is, guys. I've been wanting to get one of these. Oh my gosh, look at this Labubu. It's a Labubu charm. I love that. That is brilliant. Oh, that is so cool. That's so cool. I love that, but I might have to gift it forward to my niece because her name's Violet and she's all things Labubu right now. And oh my gosh, this is perfect. This is so cute, guys. I'm using this as a charm. Absolutely using this as a charm. This is a Puggle. So this is for my friend. Thank you, friend. I think they're awesome. I love them. So cute. And they all came in their own little um bags. So yay. And then I also have let me get this. So one of these is a book, kind of boring. So I'm not gonna open up the book. But this is an Amazon item that I ordered yesterday. And this is a bag strap that I got off Amazon. I was looking for something different for one of my very particular bags, and I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to spend the huge amount of money that the one I really wanted was going to be. So I said, let me try this one from Amazon for $15. So I like the way this looked. I like the color. Color is so it's supposed to be like this braided strap to help distribute weight, and it's cording, and I really liked how the hardware looked. So this is supposed to go on this bag right here. And see, this bag has has a strap, but it's not the right, it doesn't fit the way I want it to fit. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is gonna be much better. So the handles on this bag are just the wrong height, and I wanted something like this Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Now you can't adjust it. This is not adjustable. This is the length it's gonna be. And it was a little bit longer than I wanted, but this strap is a little too short to be a comfortable crossbody, or not crossbody, but shoulder bag. So it's supposed to be a shoulder bag. I have a crossbody strap in there, but I wanted something that would sit on my shoulder. So this is what I got. So this actually turned out really good. This was a good buy. Good color choice too, because I wanted something that would play off, the colors of this bag, because this is one of my favorite bags of all time. And I don't say that lightly. Let me open this boring book. I will open it because I want to see it. And I got it used. Look at that new. I got new or used. New, but paperback. So this is one of those. This was recommended to me as a really good reference book. So, Capturing and Processing Drone Imagery and Data by Amy Fraser. And this is only a couple years old, which is what I wanted. And I need some stuff in here for specs. And I want to just look at what they're using to give it a nice read in my spare time. Um, so let's see, getting started with drone imagery data. Yay! And it's written by several different people. Each chapter has a different author. Um, Capture and processing. That's what I'm really going to be interested in. Is like, what do they use to process their data? Which software? Because even though it's only a couple years old, that might as well be like dinosaur ages. Um, but the main concepts stay the same, and eventually this will become archaic. It's virtually archaic as it is, but it takes so long for anything to get, you know. But stuff like mission planning, I wanted to see that one. Okay, boring work stuff. I know. You're like, Jackie, we don't care about your book. You know. Okay, putting the book to the side. I have one more thing to show you guys. So this is an item I got from Poshmark. And this came all the way from Providence, Rhode Island. It came a nice distance. Let's take a look and see how this looks. So I got this for a great deal, and I don't know, I'll have to look it up to see. Wow, this is cool. This is cool, guys. Oops. Well, that part is just folded up. But this is Rebecca Minkoff. Let me see if I can make it. This is a really pretty, like, ostrich patterned, you know, leather or get stuffing in here so it can fluff out. You can see the corners better. Everything looks better when it has some stuff in it or a little bit of weight in it. And it does have a shoulder strap. This is a fabulous bag. This is much better than I thought it would be when I saw the photos in person. Like, well, not in person, but the Poshmark photos. So this is a good bag. I'm really happy with this. I don't normally do ostrich print, but I'm always looking for denim. And this is a denim textile in gray, which is something I don't have. So I thought this would be really pretty. And I do have some pins I definitely want to put on here that will go right here on the front. Ooh, I actually have this new pin I just got. I just showed you guys. These work really well on I might have to re-glue a different pen. This one's been slightly destroyed, but let's see if it can work. Yep, perfect. It's doing what it needs to do. And closed. Yep, looks fabulous. And that is how you personalize your things. Oh, and I could put this cute item. This puppy dog. I do tend to use anything and everything to decorate a bag. I don't discriminate. Like, oh, that's a necklace. Yes, it is a necklace. It is totally a necklace that now just became this really cool. I need to unclip this real quick so I can make sure it doesn't come undone. And wrap it around here. So I can't really wear costume jewelry. So this is what I do with it. When I find something I really like, I use it to decorate things. And she knows that. My friend who gave this to me, she knows I'm totally that type of girl. So this is how that's going to look. Look how cute that is. So I have a chain detail and I could put it behind. I think I will put it behind so it's not in front. And then I'm going to snap this. The magnet keeps pulling at the chain, so let's do this way. There we go. So it is in front now. Look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? That is awesome. This is a beautiful bag. So let me see how much this was. This is a much nicer bag than I expected. I just didn't know. Sometimes you just take a gamble. Sometimes it's a gamble and it's not good. Sometimes it's a gamble and it's great. So let me go to the purchases, my purchases. And this item was $12. This is an amazing bag for $12. This is absolutely so tax shipping, the whole 9 yards. It's $19.43. This is an amazing bag for $20 shipped. $20 shipped. This bag's amazing. And don't discount something because you're like, I don't know about that. This is amazing. This is well worth um $20 and I will use it. And it's in really good condition too. I think there's a few spots here and there, but since I put patches and I decorate things, stuff like a spot or something on something, it's not going to bother me. It never has. It probably never will, to be honest. Um, so I'm just going to accept it and I'm going to say submit. And then what I'm going to do is I go to conversation, and then once the conversation and once I've already bought it, I can just say, hey, I like to send photos of what I do with my stuff. So I'll send that photo I just took to the seller and say thank you. So there we go. And that's that. So I bought a thing and that's my haul for today. I have Poshmark, I have Amazon, I have gift mail. It was a great day. Thank you for watching my video, y'all. Thank you for being my friends, my subscribers, or just hanging out with me. Bye, guys.